What's up guys and ladies. Today we're going to go over a monster that everyone in the world wants and loves and thinks is the cat's pajamas. It's the cat's meow and something else's pajamas. The llama's pajamas, I don't know, are from the Bahamas. Where is that? I know that from somewhere. Anyway, aside from that, what's up guys? Did I say that? I might have not said that. What's up guys? Today we're going to go over the Belladeon. We're going to find out why she's so awesome, why everyone loves her and adores her and wants her on their team. So, aside from the first fact that she's a light monster, so she doesn't have huge drawbacks and you can use her in multiple different dungeons, which is nice. We'll go over her actual skills. Also, before I go over her actual skills, she's easy to upgrade. Her skills are easy to upgrade since she's an Inugami, and you can get water Inugami, fire Inugami, and wind Inugami from different levels as drops. I mean, Inugamis are very easy to come by. That's one of the reasons that she's... It's very easy to max her skills out. Like, you could do it in a day. You could do it very easily. So those are the first two. We didn't get to her skills yet. Those are the first two. Scratch attacks with giant claws to decrease the enemy's defense for 2 turns. Now I see her rune 2 different ways. I see her runed usually as swift focus, or I see her runed violent. It's really nice to have this decrease of the enemy's defense, because that just makes every attack that you do insanely more powerful. If you guys have seen in the dungeons, in Chaos Dungeon, when the enemies do the defense breaks to your team, you basically, if you get a defense break on one of your monsters, you have to start worrying that it's gonna die. So doing a defense break on your opponent's monster is basically the same thing, is you are going to do a tremendous amount more damage to them. So that's the first thing. Very nice first skill. Very nice first skill. Second skill, attacks the enemy and removes all beneficial effects on the target. This is good for Chloe teams. This is good for Megan teams. This is good for... There's so many different teams that this is good for in Arena. And then this is also good when you're doing giants and dragons and different things, and maybe Trial of Ascension, different levels in Trial of Ascension as well. This is good in so many different instances, because this is not like one beneficial effect. This is all beneficial effects on the target. And like, let's say you're facing a Chloe team, you're like, oh my goodness, well you don't need to take everyone's shield off. You don't need to take everyone's invincibility and immunity off. You just need to take one, and you can start focusing on one monster at a time. Yeah, and you can say, okay, I'm going to focus on this, I'm going to kill this first, this is my biggest threat, and then go from there. So that's very nice. Also, cool time turn, very good, and damage, also nice. She's not really like a humongous damage dealer the way she's usually runed, but she's more of a support monster. Is she support? She's defense, okay, but she's kind of more support. And when you okay, so it's just a 100% chance, not taking into account the enemy's resistance. So it's just a better chance when you awaken her, and she's not that hard to awaken. So let's see, what's the third skill? Is mobilize fill the attack bar of all allies by 30% and recovers the HP by 30%. Now, depending on if you're doing dungeons or if you're doing arena, this is good. This is potentially better in dungeons because you have more monsters that you are filling their attack bar of and recovering, and you have one more monster that you can use in dungeons. My God, I talk way too much. But yeah, this is nice for that. I like to think of it this way. Okay, like, let's say you're doing a dungeon. You have 4 other monsters. So 4 other monsters, 30% each. That's 120% of the attack bar being filled. Now some of it is going to spill over. Maybe some of the other monsters are like, oh, we're almost at max. We're like at 80 to 90%. So think of it as you are getting an extra attack. you're filling 4 other monsters' attack bars up by 30%, 120, some loss, and then there's an extra 100% there. So that's basically an extra attack. That's one of the great things about this. Extra attack plus recovery of HP by 30% is always very nice, especially when you're doing if you have like really tanky teams. If you're doing Chaos Dungeon, you have really tanky teams that you're using, is very nice, and she can fit into a lot of different teams that way. So three very good skills. One basically pays for itself, and then it's an AoE heal, which is nice. It pays for itself because it fills the attack bars of everyone else so much that it's basically just evens out. And then AoE recovery, very nice. And then the Seize is good everywhere. It's good everywhere. So yeah, amazing. How do I have her runed? I have her runed. Oh, this is the best rune combination for her. Wow. Let me just say that this is amazing. She's got amazing runes on her. You don't even need the first, second, and fourth runes. Forget about that. You don't need that at all. You just need 3 runes on her. Don't go for the full set. Okay, so I didn't finish ruining my my Bella. But what does she have? She has accuracy. Actually, that's not bad. Accuracy plus 39%, so she could do that. She can remove the beneficial effects and decrease the defense with high probability. And then she has HP plus 16%, defense plus 5%, and pretty nice HP. It's HP plus, like just a flat one, but not a percentage, but it's still nice. It's still nice to have. And then we have, what is this? Not really that great. HP plus 11% and speed plus 7. Those are not bad substats, but hopefully we'll get something better for this. And then what do we have here? Accuracy, defense, and HP. We'll get something better for this. That's why it's not upgraded anymore. So I'm really not using her right now, but she's a good monster. I want to 6-star her, hopefully sooner rather than later, because I don't want to wait too long, because I think I can use her in so many different situations. But yeah, that's why Bella's so nice. She's just so nice. I don't think that I would do her. I don't think I would do her because she's a dog, and that's gross. But I don't think I would. God, I make the worst videos in the world. I don't think I would use her in every situation. But you got to think that I have a lot of other really cool stuff. I got a lot of other really cool stuff, so I wouldn't use her in every situation, but there's a lot of situations where I'd be like, yes, especially in the dungeons and stuff like that. I'm going to, when I 6-star her, I'm going to want to use her in Trial of Ascension too. So that's going to be nice. That is going to be nice. I'm going to replace my Amin with her, I think, in some different situations, so we'll see. We'll see. Gotta do some more tinkering. But she just poses really good value. She poses really good value with Immobilize. She poses really good value with Swift or Violent, and then Seize removes beneficial effects on the target. This is really good. I've been doing Giants. I don't even know why I'm doing Giants. I should be doing Dragons, but I've been doing the Giants a lot this week, and Seize is something that I would really want. Seize would be very beneficial in doing Giants. So if you guys are doing a Giants team, then definitely stick Bella in there. She's awesome. She's awesome. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe. I think this was 8 minutes and 57 seconds. Awesome. Well, that's 8 minutes and 45 seconds too long for this video. But I'll end it now. I'll stop talking. I'll end it now, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Like, comment, subscribe, or dislike and hate and firebomb my car. No, don't do that. That's mean. Don't do that. And I'll see you guys in the next video.